Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Robbie Ray. Unbelievable season for him last year, eh, Chris?
Well, indeed. I mean, he finished the season last year with an ERA of just over 1. I mean, you're talking about to be under 2 is an elite type of pitcher, and to be just over 1 and have the success that he had, but to have it consistently. You can't go out there and have a blow-up outing or 2 and expect to be able to reach that low of a number at the end of the year. So that just tells you this guy's focus, his resiliency, and his ability to go out there and repeat his delivery. That's why he's elite.
Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Donovan Solano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
One strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
One down, base is empty.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up the middle. In plenty of time. The first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound, Domingo Germán. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. Throw over to first. Fitzgerald gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Move to second. Oh, right, they got him leading. He's out. Bounced up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first in time. Here's the Giants lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws across the diamond. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Just missed. Ray, in his 11th season, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Liover Peguero digs in now. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throws low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. To the pitcher, covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Alcantara. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Slides, but it gets by him. 1 run's in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Golden opportunity right here. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Joe on third. Alcantara at second. Davis over at first with 1 away. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs. And ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Anthony Santander. The line of the pitch. That one ripped. In 1, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here's Elliot Ramos. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The 2-2 on the way. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the play. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back and net it back.
One out, runner at second. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Joe makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Donovan Solano. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ryan Reynolds here. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Hayes at the plate now. That's ball
1 ball, no strike.
The Giants up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to short. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Come on, back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Squeezes it. 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Liover Peguero. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is down low.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Connor Joe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Nice grab. Throw to first. And they get the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Alcantara. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Out towards right center field. Alcantara sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Elliot Ramos will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's Wade now. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fought off foul. That one inside. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Joe grabs it on the run. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Davis measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. No. Just off the outside part of the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Giants leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Here's Donovan Solano.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate.
Pulls the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike 1. Good eye on that spot. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs.
Outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Aguero up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. Reynolds on second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's back here in San Francisco. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Blake Sable. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1.
Missed.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And there's 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit weakly on the ground. Solano. He handles it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Pulls that one foul. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. And that's a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Lee swings through it for strike one. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Peguero throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Giants. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hayden Birdsong. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Finished him off on blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one down the line, and foul ball. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. From on, back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Now batting, right fielder.
No outs. Runner at first. Anthony Santander, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Marco Gonzalez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And fouled off. Runner edges away at second. That one to first. Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. A critical at bat in this game for him. Popped up. Aguero under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fall off foul. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. This is off the inside, and it's 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gonzalez to first in time. Out to escape. Staying in the game on defense, Spencer Steer. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move.
Number 26.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Two away. So up next, Donovan Solano. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Moretta also getting ready. Close, but call the ball. And the count even 1-1. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing, and on the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And takes low for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside. Here's a high chopper. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That one fouled off. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Jackson Davis. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next one misses. Ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Into center. Fitzgerald moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. No 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, bounce off his glove, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. And that puts the tying run on base. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
No outs. Runner at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch misses. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Ramos stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kimbrell throws over. Soler back on a dive. So the tying run at second. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn to double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that one fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Gonzalez tosses to first out, and that is that. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Kevin Alcantara. Good eye right there. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, number 3.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Chapman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Chop to third. And he grabs it foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Tom Murphy. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swung on, belted. Joe reaching back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. So it's their last chance in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs.
Mm-hmm.